enter our blood. Free since the flood, they can see in the dark. Vampires, you know they can fly, and fly oh so high, they can see in the dark. Vampires, if you see one tonight, don't put off a fight. Make a friend if you can, a friend who can fly oh so high. Vampires,
They are real, I tell you. They are getting away.
Okay, folks. Now, this man might be crazy, but he says you people are not what you appear. He says you people in front are really vampires. Now, I'm not saying that I agree with him, but it won't take us long to find out. You come here.
He means me, Uncle Ludwig.
I meant the big fella, but you'll do. This man says that you are really vampires. What can you do to convince me and him that you're not?
Well,
Satisfied.
It's the Assos. I know this boy. He hangs out with them. They are his friends. The Assos really are vampires. They are vampires, I tell you.
You've already taken up enough time, Fred. Say, aren't you the cemetery caretaker we've been looking for? Just a moment, mister.
This is far enough. We'll stop here. We want to give each of you a little memento as some recompense for what you have done to help us. These are the best of our Moss Rock collection. We will not need all of them where we are going. If any of you are unfamiliar with moss rocks, we suggest that you keep them in some nice, dark, dank, wet place.
Thanks, Unc. I always wanted a moss rock.
why did we stop here, Uncle Ludwig?
Because then no human will know which vessel we propose to take.
Would you like me to go, Uncle Ludwig?
No, Thor. You didn't just help us, you saved us. You and Rudiger, who is, of course, forgiven and reprieved. You know, Thor, you are the first human for 400 years who knowingly assisted a vampire, and with no thought of reward. You will always be remembered, which is more than a human can assure you.
And I shall not allow you to escape until you've played for me, you gorgeous gypsy, you.
He's not a real gypsy, Aunt Hildegard. That was just his disguise.
Well, he knew the gypsy answer to my question. Where are you from? Wherever I drop my cloak. I think there's more to Thor than meets the eye, and I refuse to make up my mind until we've heard him play the violin. That is how one knows who is a real gypsy and who is not. This is a little something for you, Thor. Un petit quelque chose.
Thank you, Aunt Hildegard.
It was very thoughtful of the others to leave and let us say our goodbyes.
Yes, it was. No goodbyes are forever. I hope not. Where are you going?
We don't know yet. Uncle Ludwig won't tell us until we leave.
I better be going.
Can't you stay a little long?
That never does any good.
Oh.
You've been a good friend. Is there anything I can do for you before we leave? There is one thing I would like to know. What is Rance? That's what I thought you'd ask. And it's the one secret I can't share. But I'll give you a clue. Humans would be more likely to discover the miracles of Rance if they held their noses. That's all you can tell me.
And think about the word.
That's enough, Anna. Well, that's that then. You've been the best of friends.
Anna, don't bite Anton. Rudiger, do you think that at a time like this, I would think only of myself?
Why not?
Because I want for Anton. Whatever Anton wants.
Goodbye, Anna. I miss you. But I have nothing for you. Getting us here was enough.
No, don't open it now.
Well, thanks.
Anton, did you collect a lot of candy? Oh. Anton, you'll never eat all this. Why did you go on collecting?
I went with a group.
Yeah, there was more vampires on TV tonight. The whole town's gone vampire crazy. I guess it's all the publicity.
What are on TV?
How could I tell? All vampires look alike to me.
Would you take those teeth out, please? Thank you. Well, you look awfully sad.
Well, I am, Mom.
Any particular reason?
No. Rudiger and Anna moved away tonight.
Forever?
Forever.
Oh, Anton, that's too bad. And so suddenly. Well, he said nothing about it when he was here. Did they give you any warning?
Not very much.
He was a good friend of yours, too, wasn't he? Even though we found him a bit strange.
It was the strangeness I liked. Mom, I think I'll go to bed. I'd like to have a party, Mom. An everything is forgiven party.
Well, I can think of a few people I'd like to invite to that.
Right.
When?
How about tomorrow night?
Oh. Well, we'll talk about it in the morning. Night. Night.
All aboard by midnight. We've met your conditions.
The more people have to hide, the more likely they are to be on time.
I had expected a larger vessel.
For this sort of work, I prefer the silence of sail and oar.
Of course.